It costs you nothing to hit that like button, family. Big Chap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's Big Chap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. Black Youngsta, heavy count, CMG, whatever you want to call it, fam. We have seen this situation with Black Youngsta all too many times, and when it come to him and Gotti relationship, it's a rocky relationship, fam. And I was just saying, when it come to the Glo bash, you know, if you was paying attention, we didn't see no Black Youngsta. You feel me? That's odd when it come to Glo and their relationship. Because I know she reached out to Black Youngsta, and I know Black Youngsta was able to attend, but he didn't want to for a real reason. Now, before we get into detail, we know that Black Youngsta held it down for CMG. We know that Black Youngsta held it down when it was thick, the smoke was thick. And when you on that type of time, even when the smoke clear, you still got to act like the smoke thick. Black Youngsta been on that type of time, especially when it comes to Big Juke. Black Youngsta don't move like he used to move. I mean, it's serious out here. Look at Grove Hero. He just got hit up out in Charlotte. So, you know, these situations are real, and it's crazy to see how in this world we in, people can be partners, label mates, you know what I'm saying, thugging together, shooting together, drugging together, whatever the case, getting money together. And they end up falling out, especially in this hip-hop game. I don't know what it is about the hip-hop weather, but it's something about hip-hop, fam, that keep groups, you know, they don't stay together, or label mates. People tend to fall out. I don't know if it's the money or fame or just the game, all itself. But I can tell you this, Black Youngsta, he just went to his social media. This time he cleared heavy count, CMG, and in his bio, it just say independent. Mind you, like he wasn't at the Glo bash. Him and Glo got a relationship. It's what got in them. That was a moment, you know, that would have been for Black Youngsta also. He didn't attend. What is it between Black Youngsta and Yo Gotti? It seemed that they have a love and hate relationship. When is the last time you seen Black Youngsta around Gotti, man? Think about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that's rocking with each other gonna be around each other. You know, it ain't gonna be nothing missing on that level. You know, you can tell a lot about people sending subliminals and who they in their photos with, how they moving around. You feel me? What they promoting, whatever the case might be. And we don't see that's happening with Gotti and Black Youngsta. With everything that they done been through, you would think the relationship would be more tighter than what it is. You feel me? Because it's kind of strange to see. I mean, the way Black Youngsta was standing up for Gotti, do Black Youngsta feel that Gotti owe him something more than what he have gave? Is it something about the deal that Black Youngsta was under, that he's out of now, that he really didn't agree with? He feel like Yo Gotti owe him some money, and they might be talking on a personal level, and he ain't went public with it yet. It's something, fam, deeper than the surface. The reason it's something deeper than the surface, you got to think about these dudes, fam, was not only getting money together, but they was at war together. Every time an individual had something to say about Gotti, Black Youngsta was standing up. You can recall, you heard individuals like, dog, you always sending your little homies to do your dirt. You used to tell Gotti that. He was talking about Black Youngsta and them. But Black Youngsta was the main force. We didn't see Black Youngsta at this Glo bash. I'm telling y'all, this was an important bash. It's something going on when it comes to Gotti. It's something going on when it comes to Black Youngsta. They really are beefing on the low. I don't know when it's going to come to part to where one might say something, but this is what's going on in the world. This why is we in the world right now to where we can get money together, be friends. Matter of fact, we can be childhood buddies, fam. You feel me? Know everything about each other, mothers, fathers, kids, and all, and still tend to not get along. This is with everybody. It's like ain't nobody, family is not getting along. Not yet, friends. Relationships are just not lasting regardless of what you put into them, fam. And it's just real talk. I got one friend and we have our ups and downs. If we didn't know better spiritually and know what it was, we'd have been done fell out. That's why it's best to communicate. We communicate. You feel me? And that's my dog. So I don't think a lot of these individuals are communicating, especially when you stand in other places. You know what I'm saying? Like you can communicate over the phone, but y'all not around each other. When you're not around something, you grow apart from it. I don't care how much communication you may have over the phone, you grow apart from it. And I think this is what's going on, along with some financial, because he want to make it known that he's independent. Any artist that was still rocking with CMG as a partner, they'll make that clear also. Like, God is still my people, but I'm going independent. Black Youngsta not making that type of statement. The statement that he's making, letting people know he's independent, and that's what it is. Pretty much like I should have been independent with the statement that he's making with this post. Change in the bio. So it's real out here. Regardless of what CEO you think you want to sign to, what friend you want to be around, what you want to have in life, and all these type different things. Like with life come ups and downs. And I don't think people be looking for the downs when it comes to individuals like Gotti, because they only seen the ups times. You know what I'm saying? They like Gotti can make it happen. This is a rich nigga. He only show rich behavior. You feel me? Everything is dealing with success. So when it comes to the artist signing to him, not saying that Black Youngsta haven't not been successful, but I think it's something behind the curtains that's not being talked about. And after so long, when the screams start going, because Black Youngsta took a whole year off social media. He just got back on social media, fam. That was the reason. If you was in a good deal and you was on the gas and can produce music like talking about it, the screams was like talking about, you wouldn't take that much time off. And then you wouldn't come back saying that you independent. There's something going on with the CMG screen that he's up under, even when it comes to heavy count. And this situation gonna come to a head after a while. I feel it is. Reason is gonna come to a head because it's only so long that Black Youngsta gonna be able to hold off. He gonna put it in some music or something. So if he independent, I'm thinking he ain't got no type of deal, no universe, no nothing right now. And when that happens for him, I think he'll, if it do happen, he sign a deal, even if that's what he's looking for, or some of his records get hot, we'll start to hear a whole lot more. Because I think he's still up on a triangle, still, even though he's claiming his independence. But this situation with Gotti, we won't hear nothing from Gotti. We'll just see the business. We already know how Gotti gonna move on this situation. But this is a real situation. Black Youngsta won Glo Bash in Memphis. The way Black Youngsta, last time him and Glo performed together, was doing their thing, the way he was showing out for Glo, they respect Glo. You feel me? In her movement. But I will keep y'all updated though. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.